I mean, it's interesting, right? This museum in Centennial uses life-size sculptures, right, to recreate this moment in modern history. So sculptures of what happened, so someone can walk in and get a feeling for the past and a story from the past.
1921年的7月23号，毛主席在那里开全国代表大会。
100 years ago, in a small living room with 13 committee members to start the journey.
The first meeting was in Shanghai, in Centennial, before the headquarters was moved to Jiaxing.
China gives you the opportunity to better understand the reality of the country and understanding the role of the Chinese Communist Party in the amazing development of the society in the last 100 years.
I think that Communist Party and is, let's say, the founder of the current political system.
党领导的政府的能力决定于你国家的发展的面貌。
So being able to articulate a vision for the next 50, for the next 100 years, and then actually turn it into planning, into long-term planning, into 5-year planning, and actually carry out these plans.
Overcome all the difficulties with war, destruction of country, to move the country over 100 years, it is unbelievable. I think always the Communist Party, I think with their 4 years or 5 years strategy, I think focus mainly on the welfare of the people. That's the first priority.
Having witnessed the development of China over the last 30 years, I think that massive development of infrastructure for the benefit of all people and companies, including foreign companies like ours.
And this vision, this modernization has been driven by the CPC.
The contribution of the Communist Party to the history of China in the last 100 years is amazing. It's a very robust machine. It's a very solid organization.
那么我来中国的这个16年当中，当然认识了很多党员，他们的职业精神、勤劳、刻苦，一直让我非常佩服他们。
Tem alguns jogadores no meu time que são do partido, e, por exemplo, o Ian, que é o nosso goleiro, que é um cara que é sensacional, que desde quando
比べるとやはり一般の人よりかは賢いと思います。少し思慮深いところもあると感じています。
我们的舞蹈中心里面的工作人员也有共产党员，工作特别热爱。
说的是党员，但是他们做的事情都跟我们普通的人一样的，但是给我们带来了一种模范。
During COVID time also, within 24 hours, the party members deployed this whole protocol of safety. I have not experienced or never ever heard that people organized under this difficult time so fast because I have been to many places. I think this is very, very impressive.
Very rapid control of the pandemic, and afterward an extremely rapid and dynamic restart of the economy.
中国是一个发展中的国家，没有一个很强的政府，没法让中国那么快的做起来的。强的政府是需要的，共产党的引导力和领导力很好、很强的。
In 40 years of economic reform they've delivered, the Communist Party has done an amazing job of lifting hundreds of millions of people out of poverty.
No other country has achieved what China has achieved in such a short span of time, with nearly 600 million people lifted out of poverty. With universal literacy, both Shanghai and China are barely recognized.
在这短短的20年，上海政府真的是创建了一个前所未有的一个奇迹。
Shanghai has become one of the great financial capital cities in the world, to one which is now arguably the most modern, exciting city in the world.
I'm very confident. If I look at my life during the last 8 years, it's like a rocket.
中国的未来肯定很伟大的，中国梦也是我的中国梦啊。